I was thinking and my eyes were wandering.
I'm trying to make her look more here. Here. We want here. Like you're talking to somebody.
So if you followed us on the Pink Door House at all, you know that we had a robin create her nest and lay eggs in the eaves on our patio. And it's something that we've loved watching with the kids. Actually, the eggs have hatched and the birds have left the nest, and occasionally we still see them in the backyard, mama bird teaching them to hunt as vicious predators for worms and whatever else. And so anyway, it's something that, you know, from a science and learning standpoint, it's been really fun to follow with our children. But also there's just so much meaning behind spring and a nest and new life, particularly for me in this house, because I started chemo in February 2 years ago, and after several cycles I realized I would be strong enough to come home. I started coming home in the late spring, and our tree was blooming, the lilacs were blooming, the air was warm, the door was pink, all of the things. There's a lot of meaning for me to be here in spring and in this nest, all of the hope behind motherhood and new life and everything it represented. And so that's why I wanted, for this project, that's why I wanted to do the nest. It was really a leap of faith to freehand a print. This is the printmaking process. It's messy, but it's fun. It's a challenge for your mind because everything you carve away is what will not show up. It's what will be white. I'm gonna take a break and let the ink dry and make a decision about that cross hatching. Yeah. We're taking a little break before I start creating prints like crazy. I think we sold about 27. It wasn't very organized launching it, and so we've got some emails at the Pink Door House. I've got some private messages on Facebook and then some posts I need to follow up on. Thank you. But I believe it's about 27 prints that I'll be pulling, which really isn't that big of a deal. It'll take a little bit longer to hand color the eggs, and the trickiest part will be lining it up each time. So we'll work on that this afternoon, and I'll work on it tomorrow. But the response to the fundraiser was awesome. I was really excited that we made our personal goal. The campaign overall didn't reach the goal of getting the IBC Network Foundation to a goal of $1 million at this point. But they're at $900,000 donated towards research, and just funded a huge research project at Vanderbilt, which is really cool. And I was just touched by the response and the number of people who not only contributed and supported my artwork and my cause, but also contributed above and beyond what I'd asked for the print. So for that, a very sincere thank you. Thank you for believing in research and believing in me.